Welcome to the Trending Machine, your handy toolbox of smart construction tips and hacks. We're all about saving time, cutting stress, and building smarter. Want to level up? Hit that sub and bell, and let's get to work. Snap this rig onto your mixer, and the trench starts pouring itself. Concrete on cruise control. Forget paint. Grab some coffee beans and turn your wall into a roasted masterpiece. Cement, rocks, done. That post's rocking classic stone armor. You ain't ready for this hammer move. Straight up breaks the rulebook. Paper-faced glass mosaic, total diva tile. One drop of water too soon, and your layout folds like wet tissue. No spills allowed. Now that's tech with guts. Backhoe buckets turning into a straight-up bridge over the void. Homemade swing, pro-level finish. Smoother than a fresh fade. Cement, a dash of waterproofing, some glass. Hit it with resin, and boom! A sink on a thrift store budget that looks like it belongs in a designer showroom. Bet you can't guess what this guy's making from pallets and tires. Stick around and get ready to be mind blown. Craving something custom? Throw stone into resin and pour out a surface that screams original. This gadget's steady moves carve out a skate park so clean, it's begging for tricks. Matching slips are missing, but a quick handmade addition blends right in like it was always part of the set. Don't rack that cornerless wall. Build a sail and crush that curve. That's how you master heritage finishes. Stripped screws spinning in place. Hit it with this move. Pops out, no problem. Drilling holes becomes mess-free with this slick little DIY setup. This excavator's got hands so precise, it makes dentists look clumsy. Throw these cyclone levelers on your shopping list. No fancy tools, no stress, just clean seams and locked-in floors. Put this wizard in your hand and tiles shapeshift in seconds. Just sketch it out and let it rip. No hammer drama. The spoon steps up like a legend and locks that gutter with zero damage. This badass tool packs form blocks like it's happy hour without spilling slurry. Zero waste, all flow. No mixer? Chill, your garage is hiding the perfect DIY fix. Watch this and glass tile will have you hooked. Suddenly, every surface is begging for a glossy makeover. Before you shell out cash on a sander, whip up your own beast and let the savings grind. Picture a brick wall getting a mind-bending tattoo. That's the vibe right here. Sharp, surreal, and seriously next level. Thinking of building an igloo? Go with the arch hack. Then dream bigger, like this frosty 2-floor fortress. Awesome! Need the wall done by lunch? No problem. This guy takes the fast lane to flawless results. That step in the middle of the floor jumps a pain, but he locks it in sharp, protractor style. Grab this savage tile trick. Pencils trace every angle as if they were born for it. What would you make with egg cartons? These 3D tiles are next level inspiration. Even in the deepest pit, there's always a way to nail the job. 3D plaster molds are old news, but 3D wooden art? That's next gen, and honestly, way simpler. Hold tight, this plaster is a visual knockout. Pure luxury made from nothing but foam and cement. How about this drywall joint tool? It's like a correction pen for walls, making seams vanish like they were never even a thing. Want to keep up with the coolest hacks? Subscribe so you don't fall behind. Why climb and risk falling when you could build a drill extender and let the ceiling come to you? Didn't see this coming, huh? A 3.7-mile bamboo road on water packed with millions of plants in 13 rows, built to last as a bridge for ages. Framing off the ground gets easier with a couple of boards attached on top. They hold the weight like a ghost crew on standby. This organizer's so stupidly simple, it's borderline genius. You'll laugh just looking at it. Get ready for a step-by-step guide to build a straw bale house. Nothing beats that connection with nature. Welding rebar ain't just solid, it's locked, loaded, and built to never budge. For all the wood lovers out there, peep the massive Holes Mauer tech. This house's power? It's flexing loud and clear. Just a scrap of paper, a matching crayon, and a blast of hairspray. The chip's gone and the surface looks factory fresh. Off the charts warm bamboo house? Done and dusted. Witness the awe-inspiring process of dome concreting. It's a sight you won't forget. Quick moves while plastering don't just speed things up. They can make the finish flawless. Here's the secret to crushing those perfect measurements. No guesswork. One tree and one creative idea transform a forest into a multi-story adventure. When Santa's elves clock out for vacation, a pro-level, fully geared up helicopter swoops in to take over Christmas tree transportation. Monolithic domes. You've got to see it to believe it. A groundbreaking build using inflatable molds, foam, and rebar to create something totally out of this world. Seal coat edging top tier, seamless coverage, total protection, and built to last. Sticking with the eco vibe, check out this genius sandbag construction. Drop your thoughts in the comments. How long will this build last? Throw this in your bag of drilling tricks. Now you've got a whole new level of swagger. 2 jigs that make solo work feel like teamwork. Clamps? These do the job way better. A bridge built from recycled car tires. A genius move that makes an almost unbreakable foundation on a budget. The pin popper's here to give your doors a break. Just point and click for a perfect fit. The pocket laser measure that gets the job done faster than you can say, "Nailed it." When your parents give you 1 day to move out, no worries. A new house made of modular blocks will be up before sunset. Wave goodbye to angle drama with this device that stops you from second guessing. What's your take on this slick dust bag hack? Super clever, right? This one's way too tricky for your fingers. Let the expert handle it. Time to roll with the corner tool. No pole, no problem. Just sharp corners. This hydro insulation for pipes is like wrapping them in armor, keeping them safe from moisture, rust, and leaks. Whether it's hundreds of gallons of fresh water or liquid fertilizers, flexible tanks are running the show. Who needs a soldering iron when a heat gun and this mini nozzle can seal the deal? Lock this step in. It's foolproof every single time. Master the art of flawless 45-degree angles with epoxy grout. No shortcuts with cement here. Cutting tiles? Stay smooth, no mess, just finesse. The tin can's your secret sidekick, keeping your work clean and smooth. How many times did you have to re-watch to catch the magic of this spot-on measuring technique? No need to drill or replace when your floor squeaks. Just pop a little glue in there and you're golden. Thought shaping a rounded form was a nightmare? Not anymore, because this pro just handed you the blueprint. Zip wall poles. Slide them in, stretch the sheet, and bam! An instant dust barrier with no hassle. Here's how to nail perfect pipework while laying down laminate flooring. Craving that seamless color transition? Keep your eyes locked. Here's the secret. Skip the hassle with tiny pieces. Score 1 tile and make it look like 2. The Swede is a small yet mighty tool that packs stud-finding power into just 3 inches. And it marks your trim like a boss, making every fit spot on. Why struggle when this gadget does all the heavy lifting for you? Mom said all that skateboarding wouldn't pay the bills. Guess it's working out pretty well now, huh? How to drill tile without cracking it? Simple. Just tape it. You'll be speechless. Grab some double-sided tape and watch your carpet come back to life. Tape's basically a superhero. This handy little gadget keeps your bucket edges spotless. It's like a cheat code for a cleaner job. Cut the hassle, get results. This is the ultimate weapon you need.
Check it out.
Hard expansion caulk. It's a walk in the park when he's on the job. See how gecko gauges turn your cement board installation from meh to wow in seconds. You can't just drill and pray it fits, but this ruby diamond bit eats through tile like it's breakfast. Nails the perfect corner seal without the mess. This tool hits the sweet spot like a sniper, locking in drywall with precision. Undercover rooftop up. Cut, vent in, guard on, flash sealed. Clean, quick, zero trace. This ain't just a cut. This is surgical art. Slap on the right grinder disc and that sketchy bump, gone like it never existed. Prep that stencil right, and setting up a windowsill feels more like sketching than sweating. One smart side cut and snapping PVC panels into a 90-degree angle turns into straight-up wizardry. With this technique, you can lay sheet vinyl around pipes so clean, it looks like the pipes came with the floor, not the other way around. Put a folded sticky note on the wall. Dust catcher unlocked. Buy one mold, crank out cement trees for life. Handy as hell. No more hand coping. Just grip the tool and fly through the job. That's how pros level up. Brush strokes and patchy shades? Check out this genius tool. When a cut looks a little shaggy, this router rolls in like a barber and trims it clean, fresh, and sharp. From zero to hero, this instrument turns any joint into top-shelf craftsmanship. No cutter? No problem. This old rebar hack saves the day. Proper heating technique equals flawless finish. Jot that down, because this one's gold. This trick moves material fast, but let's be real, it's also just really fun. Sealant mastery. Clean and tight. Eyes on the roof. This move's classified. Stealthy snap, brackets locked, and your shingles are ready to go. Pool plaster so sleek, it's basically skincare for concrete. Don't stress about snow crashing down. This rig catches it before it turns into rooftop chaos. These edges? So perfect, they're practically begging for a like. Laying oak parquet by hand. It's a brainy wood version of Tetris, but man, it looks like luxury snapped into place. Moving these blocks screams raw power. The excavator said, "No more cardio." Take a front row seat to some fiery waterproofing, scorch level precision. How to wipe out hundreds of tile spacers in seconds? Just like this. Sticky foam hugs the membrane tight. No budge, no drip. Concrete looking rough, polyurea smooths it out. Clear the dust first, and it'll hold strong for the long run. Secure those edges like you mean it. Admiring the classy vintage balconies? Spoiler, those fancy trims are just foam moldings in disguise. Stones out, cements the new king. And the finish, sharp enough to flex. This trowel shouts size counts, and that mirror gloss finish backs it up loud and clear. Forget playing. The real thrill is watching this field get a makeover. Still waiting to meet someone who doesn't call this lightning-fast grouting trick pure genius. Time to wrap up those facades. Bricks got the looks, but foam's got the warmth. Need more space? Just stack up those ready-made blocks and watch the rooms appear. This line marking machine is the ultimate heart stopper for any perfectionist. If you're wondering how tough laying vinyl is, this guy's gonna tell you. Piece of cake. Grab the sealant and kiss that crack in the driveway goodbye. It takes patience, but the payoff? A jaw-dropping marble wall with that unique flair, all for way less than the real thing. No tool beats a utility knife when it comes to wiping out that extra grout. Take those old stones, add some creativity, and watch them redefine your living space. You can never have too many bricks in a single video. Give that final coat some texture using a color hardener mixed into a slurry. Smooth with a touch of depth. Check out the pattern that comes to life with a speed square and demo saw. It's pure craftsmanship in motion. Guaranteed, you've never seen a welding membrane reel like this before. 100% waterproof coverage, no leaks allowed. Chill swing session unlocked. Comfort level maxed out. Looks simple, but it's a top-tier move to stop being the cat's personal doorman. bit of effort with wood scraps and a dash of magic, and voila! The sickest hammock ever! Throw in some color and a ton of glue, and those scraps will create the most epic, chaotic table ever! Glue it, nail those 45-degree cuts, and stack the pallets into a slick, hidden mount shelf. It's like building a box, but way cooler. You'll be itching to try it yourself. Prepare to be mesmerized as the perfect paint and brush, combined with the right technique, bring a custom marble finish to life. Your ride deserves the royal treatment, and the 3M V-Cat is the master of making it happen. This wood carving, pure power in every stroke. Here's a roofing method that never drops the ball. Rock solid, no matter what. I bet you've never seen cement pull off moves like this before. This cart's all about leveling up your drainage game. Forget the rest. This cement leveler is straight up butter smooth. Chasing that flawless finish? Then puzzles are your new best friend. Warning, this drywall skimming blade will make you obsessed with sleek finishes. Prepare for liftoff. You're about to get blown away by the Stihl BR800. If your vacuum has this attachment, cleaning tile grout is a total breeze. No more scraping paint off windows. That's the power of masking liquid. And applying/peeling it off, done in a flash. And that's a wrap for now. But stay tuned, because we've got more hacks on the way. Drop a comment and let us know which one got you the most excited. We want to know what's got you buzzing. Thanks for the sub and the likes. See you next time.